morning guys, Monday morning again, and welcome to Tutor Time. Obviously we've all had 100% attendance last week, woohoo! So those attendances will be going up, brilliant. The next thing we want to be doing today is some character education. It is Monday, that's what we'd normally be doing. And this week we're going to focus on what you should be doing and how to make the best of self-isolation. Now, you've been sent 100 things that you can do in self-isolation to make it better. Before we start going through those, I did have a request for this song. Now, I've not done this song before and it did take a little bit of learning, and it is a different version to the one I've even heard before. So I hope I did it all right for you. Enjoy. Well, here goes. Baby, can't you see I'm calling? A guy like you should wear a warning. It's dangerous, I'm falling. There's no escape, I can't wait. I need a hand, baby, give me in. You're dangerous, I'm loving it. Too high, can't come down. Losing my head, spinning round and round. Do you feel me now? Cause the taste of your lips, I'm on a ride. You're toxic, I'm slipping under with the taste of your poison paradise. I'm addicted to you, don't you know that you're toxic? And I love what you do, don't you know that you're toxic? Getting late to give you up. I took a sip from a devil's cup. Slowly, it's taking over me. Too high, can't come down. Losing my head, spinning round and round. Do you feel me now? Cause the taste of your lips, I'm on a ride. You're toxic, I'm slipping under with the taste of your poison paradise. I'm addicted to you, don't you know that you're toxic? And I love what you do, don't you know that you're toxic? Yeah, I love what you do, don't you know that you're toxic? Right guys, so as we said today's character education, we've put together a list of 100 things that you can do during self-isolation. It's not the only 100 things, you can do lots more. It's not as sunny today, I might point that out. It's not as sunny out there, but it's going to be cold unfortunately this week as well. So it's not as nice as last week, so let's get some of these kind of things done. I've just come back from being on Radio Sheffield, if you heard me this morning. And I think I am on most mornings this week, around about 8:45 if you want to listen. And I'm setting maths challenges for all the South Yorkshire apparently. So anyway, the first one, 100 things you can do during self-isolation. Number 1, bake something sweet for your family. Now if you go to my other videos, I've done one that is about baking cookies, and it shows you the recipe and I take you through it. Have a go, they're absolutely gorgeous. Next one, do something that you used to do when you were younger just for fun. Well, I've been helping my daughter play with her Lego, building Harry Potter's castle. That's took me back quite a bit, and I just enjoyed it. It was just for fun. Play a board game. Now, we've been playing this board game, which we've enjoyed. It's fun. Be careful with this board game because it generally starts arguments, but is also fun. Have a go. Next. Colour in, draw or paint. Now, me and my daughter both decided to get the paints out. We've got some fancy paints out, and my daughter did this. Very nice, I think. And I did this. And we enjoyed that, it was quite good. Next one, think of someone that might be lonely and write them an email or a letter. That's really nice. If you've got any family members or any friends or anybody that you think might be lonely, drop them a line. Have a chat even if you want. Get on the different party apps. You can get all your friends together in a party app room and have a chat. Or just write them a letter or an email. It's quite personal when you do that. And the number 6 was call up your relatives and have a chat. So that's part of it as well. The writing bit is quite a personal one. It's really nice to write people a letter. Number 7, write a lockdown diary. That's an interesting one. You could be writing down what you've done each day, even if that is just sitting in the house, which you shouldn't be. You need to be getting out and doing some exercise as well, and doing your maths and things like that. But write it down. This is something that's never happened before. It's something that people will look back on and wonder what happened when everybody sort of got locked down. It'll be interesting for you to look back on with your family in later life. Write a fan fiction based on your favourite story or film. So you're actually writing about your favourite film or story. I might have a go at that. I may have a go at a sequel to the Back to the Future trilogy. That's one of my favourite films. Have a long bath. Very nice, having a long bath. Do some origami. Now I know loads of you can do origami because you did that in the house event where we did the origami. There's some great origami to be done. Play games like darts, table tennis or air hockey. Now I've not got darts, I've not got table tennis or air hockey, but I have got a football table, a football table, and we've been playing that unbeaten. Have a water fight. Now, as I said, the weather is not the greatest for water fights, and make sure it's outside, and make sure that you're not just fighting with people who are not expecting it. Next, trying to fix something that is broken. That's always a good one. Trying to fix something that's broken. It makes you feel really good when you fix something. Read a book in your house you've never read before. There's time to read books at this point. Teach a pet a new trick. Now I'm going to try and teach Beryl some new tricks. Good luck with that. She's sat on the settee as we speak, just chilling. Play with siblings. Well, I can't do that, but I'm sure you can. Play with them. Try and keep them interested as well. Go for a run or walk. Now that's only once a day, remember. Go for a run around or a walk around. Be careful to keep your distance from people and be careful for your isolation. Play frisbee or catch in the garden with family members. That's the next one. I've been doing that. I've been playing catch with my daughter and my wife, and also with Beryl as well, Beryl the dog. And she's loving it. She's getting lots of time with me that she doesn't normally get. Brainstorm your own Dragon's Den style ideas. Now, if you've got any of them, send them to me and I'll have a look at them. We may even put one here if we can. Have a nap. I've had a couple of those. Create an obstacle course or scavenger hunt for your younger siblings. If you don't have younger siblings, maybe you've got a pet that you want to create an obstacle course for. It's always good to get on a video of that as well, so if you want to send me that, good. Do a jigsaw. Now, jigsaw is one of those things where you don't think they're going to be interesting until you walk past one and you spot a piece. And then all of a sudden, you're 2 hours in and you're looking for that bit of sky. Trust me. Number 25, ask if there's anything you can do around the house to help. Surprise the people in your home by just asking. They're a bit surprised, they may be a bit taken aback, but just do it. Number 26, thinking of one adulting thing that you don't know how to do and find out how to do it. Yeah, I may have to find out how to use that washing machine. Number 27, see if you can set a world record at something. What can we set a world record at? I'll have a think about that. Plan a dinner party for your family and do it. So plan the dinner party, make sure you've got the food, obviously, because food is scarce at the minute. Or not scarce, but it's scarce in the pantry, in my pantry anyway. Do some decorating with permission from adults at home. Now, be careful with the decorating thing. Adults need to be informed. Wash the car. I'm going to be doing that at some point this week, even though it is freezing, because my orange car is covered in bird droppings. Number 31, hold a debate with a family member. Choose a topic that you feel passionate about and have a debate with them. Make a life bucket list. What do you want to do in your life? Bucket lists. Get that planning together. Go to the zoo using free online webcams. If you go on Chester Zoo website, there's free webcams that will take you around the zoo and they're doing different tours at different times. It's pretty good. Sort through your clothes. There's going to be some that don't fit you. There's going to be some you'd never wear again. Sort through them, get it ready. Don't throw them away. You might want to refashion them. Have a go at some new skills like sewing or something, or send them to the charity shop or get them in a bag for the charity shop. Write a short story. I may try that one as well. Number 36, write a poem about the lockdown. As I say, this is something that's never happened before and it will be interesting for people in the future. Number 37, build something with toothpicks. I don't have any toothpicks. Number 38, build a house out of cards. I've got those. I might have a try. 39, teach yourself a new card game. That's a good idea, I may try that. Number 40, learn how to tie different types of knots. I might have a try at that as well. Practice yoga, I already do that. Have a go, that's more difficult than you would think it was. Teach yourself calligraphy, that's that fancy writing. I'm not a very neat writer, but I could try and have a go at that. Make a scrapbook about your lockdown adventures. A scrapbook, once again, it's something to look back on. It will be interesting for yourself and your family. Teach yourself to whistle using your fingers. I can't do that, so I may have a go. Download some free ebooks or audiobooks. Yep, reading will pass the time and it will be quite good for your mental health as well. Clean and rearrange your bedroom. Now, I think quite a lot of you will have done something like that. Have a go, clean and rearrange it. Put the bed in a different way or the chest of drawers a different way. Your desk. It's sometimes a bit better. The sun kind of came out a little bit then. Practice your free throw. I think that's like chucking stuff. Practice how you throw things. Once again, I'm trying to get my daughter to be able to throw, and that's one of the things we're doing, practicing. Try new food. Now, because of the lockdown, you may have things in your wardrobe that are slightly different, a little bit like peanut butter and ham sandwiches or something. I don't know. Try something. Learn how to juggle. Now, I can do a bit of juggling, but I can only get back through it once. So I could do with practicing that. Number 50, design a family crest. You've seen the Barnsley one. The Barnsley one looks like that. You Reds, what about one for your family? Design one for your family. You could have various different things on. That would be quite good. So that's the first 50. We're going to have a look at the next 50 in the next character education. So, have a good day, guys. Hopefully you like the song. If you want any requests doing, please request what they are. Stay active. Joe Wicks is still on every day. Do that. Have a good day. See you soon.